Oh, hey guys. This is my actual first time live streaming MLB The Show. So I hope you guys like my Diamond Dynasty team. I've been working pretty hard with it off camera, I guess I can say. I've been working pretty hard on it. So. Hope you like it. Oh, this is pretty much my team right here, guys. I do have one diamond, though. I have Joey Votto. I'm live streaming. Alright. Maybe. Oh guys, that was my sister telling me that she's gonna watch
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
Oh,
and that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Crowd still filing.
Hold on. I'm gonna turn down the audio and
Hey
stuff.
everybody, I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and welcome to MLB.
Is that better for you guys?
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First pitch on its way. Snap throw to first. But he dives back safely.
I think I could have had him too.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it, and if he does, you're going to be really impressed.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Got
him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's one run. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Can't believe it, Shea Stadium. They even got the home run out.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this is fouled at the plate. Another 0-2 home. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Garcia.
How?
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Votto will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Here's Chris Davis now. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Votto is on his way home. And not in time as the run scored.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy doubles. And then, bam, a single to drive in a run. 2-out lightning.
First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, it's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Ready on 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Soto recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, number 30. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Third baseman.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And in the outfield, Yoenis Cespedes. This guy's got maybe the best arm in all of baseball. Seems like every time there's a big moment or a big play, he comes up gunning, and he's gunning guys at the plate. He is so fun to watch throw.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Let's
Ball
go.
and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Oh, guys, me and my friend Ryan is coming over today, and we're gonna be going to get him in about 30 minutes.
Softly on the ground.
So don't be surprised if you
into the windup. Here comes
get
the
a notification for a live
swung
stream.
On and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nothing across.
I don't know how to put it, but just don't be surprised if you get like a Fortnite one-shot.
He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that
one out. That
one
would have been gone if it would have stayed fair too.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
High pop-up. Calling for it. Abreu. And that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah,
and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Well, let's take a look at the White Sox defense brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at the catcher position, Giovanni Soto. This guy calls it a great game, and everybody loves throwing to him when they got a chance to have him behind the plate. Calls a great game.
Trevor Story is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto waits on it. 2 down. So digging in now, Drew Smiley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Tilson is there, and he'll put it away to retire this. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matt, we watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan. Come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one.
Hey, Grandma.
Tim Anderson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's nothing
I'm
in
live
one.
streaming.
Ready with the nothing in one
so
pitch.
Emma could watch it.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he botches it.
How come he didn't die?
Homer rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
Like, why would you jump? You could have caught that ball.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He hit a sac fly earlier. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Strikeout.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In is Joey Votto now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit hard but foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Number 30 comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front, really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bradley is there. In there, a base hit. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Alan Hansen the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 2 runs, 4 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The White Sox lead this one 2-1.
Leading off the 4th
Stepping
inning.
in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First time up, he went down looking. Into the windup and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Cespedes will turn for second.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
Boom.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
The throw will go to third, and he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. He popped out in his first trip. Pulled toward right center field. Henson is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Grandal rounds the corner and is headed home. And Soto's tag will be applied too late. He's in there at home.
That's why you have to put a team away any way you can. They've got 2 outs, almost out of the inning, and with one swing of the bat and some speedy base running, the game-tying run scores, and the go-ahead run is now standing at third.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding in, Carson Fulmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Nunez in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Oh, that's low.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Digging in, Drew Smiley. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over number 30 in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Popped up. Abreu is there for it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 20.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Derek Law takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Yohan Moncada swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Second baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, can't get on first base if you strike out.
Jose Abreu is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Counts 1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Okay.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So here is Avisail Garcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The 2010 NL MVP Joey Votto will start us out when we come back. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, and we are tied 2-2. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Joey Votto.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
A wind up and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch could be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tilson going back at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Davis now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half. We're striding in once again, number 30. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 30.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Giovanni Soto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1 on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball that changed the course of an inning.
Into the box, Alan Henson. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it gets fouled.
And he
2
hasn't
out, nobody
texted
on.
me back, so.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Cespedes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit hard on the ground toward.
Oh, I had to hit the ball. No, you didn't think so. No, like he was pitching the ball when you started to do my hair. But yeah, I don't know. He might still be sleeping. I'm not sure. Because he wasn't answering.
he had to play for that
I
hop
mean, I only tried it once, but
barrier in the sky, like in that
usually
book, Under the Dome.
Look up.
usually he will tell me.
Right there. Showing fine. And yes! Thank you, Mr. Umpire. Okay, still perfect. Just 10 batters.
Second, that's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Juan Minaya comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot. Number 30.
Swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Back-to-back hits, and now they're in a
he's
position
calling
to
me.
break this inning open. You can bunt, you can hit and run,
Hello?
you can do a lot of things now to take the lead and really put some pressure on the defense.
Huh?
And some stirring now
Yeah,
in the
I
White
called.
Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing.
No, we're not yet.
In now, Trevor Story, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
He's yelling at me while I'm trying to. Ryan. Ready for
Swing and a miss.
get
Looked
you?
like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Huh? I can't hear you. Hold on.
I didn't know when you were coming to come get me.
Oh. So, do you still have to get ready, or are you ready?
Turn this stupid TV off.
So, you are or aren't?
I hit like 500 dollars.
Nice.
Does his mother know he's coming over now?
So, well, we're gonna get ready to come then?
Does your mother know about it and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're on our way then. Bye.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. None out, runners at first and second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they have taken the lead.
Let's go, chat. Let's go.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Pablo Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pablo Sanchez.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Huh?
Stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for him.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays
No,
fair,
it
it's
went
gone.
foul.
And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now another 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The center fielder,
Ready once again,
25.
Byron Buxton. Who could
Byron
really use a knock here. 0 for
Buxton.
3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. 3 runs already home here.
Hold on 1 second. It's 0-2. Hopefully I hit a foul ball. Or hopefully I strike out. Alright. Tell me I'm coming. Say my name.